Hey folks, just wanted to do a video on an Altoids EDC Survival Kit. People use these Altoids kits differently depending upon what their needs are. An example is some people use it as an EDC case to carry stuff that they use and they access all the time every day. Other people might put it into an EDC bag where it may contain things that they might use once in a while, like a first aid kit or a fire starting kit or anything, small tools, something like that. Other people might build a kit like this and put it into like a 72-hour bag or a go bag or a bug out bag and really hope that they never ever need to use anything in there. What happened with this particular kit is a buddy of mine put these together about a year and a half ago for a group of people that I go camping with. And he had some leftover gear, he just had some extra stuff, and he made these kits for everybody. All of us have pretty similar gear, pretty similar setup systems. For example, everybody has a trauma kit and a first aid kit. Everybody has a fire starting kit. Everybody has a primary and a secondary flashlight. So this was really built for the intention of kind of being a thing that is the backup to your backup, maybe. Stuff that you really would never use unless you really had a problem and you were running out of gear, supplies, or equipment. So that's kind of the intended use case for it. I actually haven't looked in here since I got it. I put it into a backpack that I use when I go out hiking in the woods and stuff like that. So I don't even remember everything that's in there. So it'd be interesting to take a look at it, open it up, and if anybody has any suggestions or recommendations, I would appreciate any feedback. Alright, well, let's get into this thing. Alright, well, the first thing you notice is that there's duct tape on the outside, and I think that served two purposes. One is maybe it helped keep this thing shut and compressed, and the other one is that having the tape on the outside conserves space on the inside. One of the things, though, is that it makes it difficult to open. So what I did is I just cut along that line. The reason I did that is that I'm going to do something else with this kit. I'm sure I'm going to make some changes, and that's probably going to include a new Altoids tin, and just because this one's going to have tape on the outside. Alright, look, when you open it up, there's two threaded needles on the top. One is a little bit larger than the other. Everybody knows that you can use those to sew clothes that have ripped or fix a tarp or a tent or something like that, or I guess you could use a needle as a compass or pop a blister or anything like that. So good, there's two of those in there. We have some antibiotic ointment. Let's see. These are water purification tablets. I don't know if they have directions on them. I don't remember that. I don't know if it's. I think it's a quart, but I don't remember if it's one or two pills. So I have to look that up. Some ibuprofen, it looks like. Let's see what else we got in here. This looks to be some orange thread on a spindle. This stuff is jammed in here, that's for sure. Looks to be some nylon string, some cordage. Here's another spindle. It looks like a more coarse type of thread or very small cordage. I don't know what that is. A match striker. I tell you, this stuff is jammed in here. Button compass. It has some sort of slot on the backside where you could run some string or strap through. Small pencil for writing notes or messages. A couple of safety pins. Let's get this baby out. I remember this. This is a kind of an emergency handsaw that you can use to oh, look at that. Looks like it got rusty and it's actually broke. What I'll probably do is take these split rings off of here, and then you can use those in snares or tripwires, or also just to hold or collect other gear. A piece of fire tinder. Looks to be a magnifying glass. Little Streamlight Nano. These are great little flashlights. Looks like I got a couple of matches. Some Band-Aids. Razor blade. Button. Some paper clips. If you look in there, there's some fishing hooks, some split shot, and some paper, and a couple more matches. Alright, well, like I said, I think I'm going to go through here and make some adjustments. I'm obviously going to take this saw out now that it's broken. And I'll do another video for any upgrades that I have. And if there's any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.